I think after the practices were over, I kind of so we had apartments at Carl Sandburg that like all the athletes lived in. After the practices or games or whatever, I would just go back to my apartment and I pretty much just I surprisingly was able to block it out pretty well. Maybe 15 minutes afterwards, me and my roommate, we would just sit and talk and kind of go through it because I was mad or he was mad or whatever happened that day at practice, and how we performed. We would talk through that a little bit, but it was more for me, it became it was kind of, I thought of it more as like a job rather than fun. So, kind of like you had mentioned before practice, it's like you wake up, like I mean, even lifting in the morning, my lifting group was at like 6:30, I think. And on it, I didn't even mind lifting that much, but it still was just, I'm waking up and it wasn't like I was super excited or especially my freshman year, I wasn't super excited or energetic to go or motivated. And same thing with practice. We would always just kind of wait before practice and kind of be mad that practice was going to happen that day because I knew I'd go there. And especially if I had a bullpen scheduled to throw that day, I probably was going to be throwing a bunch of balls or I was going to be thinking negatively. So I just kind of started dreading it. Um, but I really tried my best to kind of block it out when I was outside of practice or the game, just for that reason.